Hey guys, I'm Rival. Welcome back to the channel. Tomorrow, June 23rd, Friday, arguably the biggest day of WWE2K23 My Faction. The reason being the ladder is expanding. Whether it goes up to 500, 1,000, I'm not sure. And then where the heck are we starting for wins? I'm also not sure. This screen is stuck at 101. We are well above that. So I would imagine we start at 101, but I don't know. And also tomorrow, we're getting the cash-in collective packs, guys. You see here, 17 hours, 44 minutes. For the Mia Yim, you need the Indy Hartwell. You click square. There is also a cash-in collective deluxe pack for the tier 1 reward. Then you go down, there is another one here, another deluxe pack. Thank you for not making them basic packs. So on the cover, we get a Big E, a Dolph Ziggler, and a Randy Orton. I wanted to take this video and just give some predictions, or rather cards that I want to see for this event. So we already know Randy Orton, Big E, Dolph Ziggler. I can't help but hope for a manager AJ Lee with that, considering that trio back in the day, but I don't think 2K is allowed to use her anymore. Now for the pack price itself, man, I hope it is not on par with the Night of Champions, and honestly, it might be. For a single pack, it was a 17,500 MFP. For the 20 box, deluxe 20 box, in which we saved up my faction points for it, was 347,000. That took us a little bit to grind for it. And then for the Superstar Series 2, it was a little cheaper. I can only hope Money in the Bank will be on par with this, but I don't think it will be. Yes, we did have 8 Amethyst. We had some Evolution cards in here, but we also had a lot of Emeralds, Gold, Silvers, and even Bronze. So for that reason, I don't think Money in the Bank will be that cheap. Now for the cards that I want to see in these, that is what I'm going to show here in a second. So I'll start with the LA Knight, Ruby card, and on this Ruby card, you will see the Evolution right there in the middle of it. I also made an EO Sky. So my idea for the Money in the Bank, the Cash in Collective pack, is give us a Ruby of every single superstar that is in the Money in the Bank, and then whoever wins it, turn that card to an Evolution card. I think that would be so cool. I like when video games go hand in hand in real life. We would get 7-8 days to collect these cards, and then we can sit there and cheer on LA Knight or EO Sky a little more because you have their card in the game mode and they get turned to an Evolution if they win. Now for these next 2 cards, we have to pay tribute to the first ever men's and women's Money in the Bank winners. So we have an 89 overall Edge striker card on the screen, and then we also have an 89 overall striker in Carmella. And that's because Mella is money. She's the first Money in the Bank winner ever. So is Edge. They need a card for that reason. On my list, and probably my favorite card that I did design for this video, Liv Morgan. Last year, she competed in Money in the Bank. She won. She then cashed it in against Ronda Rousey, finally raising that championship belt above her head. That was a cool moment. So for that reason, would love the card. Also, this Evolution card, I was hoping I'd be able to power up by now, but haven't been able to. However, that Evolution card, that Emerald Liv Morgan, was very good for me in the beginning of the game, like right when the game first came out. But now she's got this 87 overall Amethyst, who is a good card. So for the card itself, I think it would perform really good. So for the final 2 cards, I made 2 diamonds. I had to go with a Rob Van Dam. Now RVD, he's one of my all-time favorites. The guy put on great match after great match, always putting his body on the line. Just a lot of fun to watch. And not only did he win the Money in the Bank briefcase, but he went on to defeat John Cena for the title at ECW One Night Stand. How could you forget about that? What a moment. And for the last and final one, I'm going with a Seth freaking Rollins. To get a diamond for him would be unreal. I'm waiting for a card to come out of his that we can actually use. I don't think I like a Seth freaking Rollins yet. So to get a Money in the Bank for the guy who has, arguably, you could debate all day who has the best cash in ever, but Seth Rollins is up there. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns going at it. Here comes Seth Rollins to make it a triple threat. He then pins Roman Reigns. That's right, Roman Reigns got pinned, and Seth Rollins was the man to do it. So for that reason, he deserves a diamond. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely a different type of video. I don't think I've ever dipped my hand in card design. I don't think those were that great, but I gave my best effort. We made a prediction video out of it, or rather things that I would want to see. And the one idea is a great idea, 2K. Make the winner an evolution card. Come on. Smash that thumbs up, not only to put me over, but also to let me know that this is something you want to see maybe for the next pay-per-view. Also drop a comment below, guys. Who did I miss? Who would you want to see get a Money in the Bank card? Because, well, there's a lot of winners and probably a lot of people who do deserve a card. Subscribe if you're new, have those noties on, and I will catch you on the next one. This is what my Faction War lineup looks like. This solo might be the best card in the game. Him or Nakamura, I'm not sure. Peace out, guys. As I'm editing this, I totally forgot to add the Miz. I did make this card. I just forgot to put him in a little earlier. But obviously, man, the Miz needs a card too. His balls are massive. Peace out, guys.